Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market. Often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well. And that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Goes to finish! And the keeper read that really well.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Van Nistelrooy, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lahm. Beckenbauer. And it's Cannavaro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Foot in. Beckenbauer. Takes the shot! Oh, nearly. Guardiola. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Cruyff. Now Kaká. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's good play from him.
Oh, he's burst through. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Guardiola. Kaká. Timber. Oh, it's Rijkaard. And he was alert to it. Beckenbauer. And it's Rivaldo. Oh, a delicate chip through. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Yamal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Beckenbauer. Lahm. Looking for a runner. Nesta gets over and intercepts. And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Cruyff. Shifted it to the flank. And here's Roberto Carlos. Nesta aimed beyond the defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. It's not an especially good... Oh no, what has happened here? And that was nowhere near his best. Roberto Carlos. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rodri threads one in. Nesta. Rivaldo. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Guardiola.
Milan really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how did they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Timber. Oh, it's Rijkaard. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Timber. Ball's out once more. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cruyff. Timber. And here's Rijkaard. He's going for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Kaká engages and forces him off the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Roberto Carlos. And he skips past his man. And he's cut it out. Cruyff. Rivaldo.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rivaldo puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Yamal. Great run on the overlap here. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's a key interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Beckenbauer. And it's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, delightful ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And that's an excellent interception. Kaká. Oh, such a clever touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Roberto Carlos proves just a little bit too strong. And that could set him on his way. Cruyff. Rodri. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Passing is crisp and sharp. Timber. Guardiola. Kaká. Knocks it into space. Thuram. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That has been cut short. Kaká. And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in a great position here. Oh, well played, well played. Kaká tries to pass it through, and he's surging through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18. Van Nistelrooy.
And the action is back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Great defending, strong and determined. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rodri. Lahm. Yamal. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's a pretty loose pass. Timber. And that has left him in a heap. Here's Rodri. Rivaldo. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Nuno Mendes, Roberto Carlos, and that was asking just too much of him. Now it's Cruyff. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Looking for the run. Now the cross. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Pass somewhat off target. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a nicely shaped ball. And this is Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal, aimed into... Can he finish? Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Oh, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Yamal. Ambitious ball here. That has not gone well. And smartly reclaimed. Rodri. Not the most accurate pass. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. He could be in here. He's no mistake. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Lahm. Kaká receives it in a good position here. An instinctive delivery.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cruyff. And Yamal. He has found the way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Timber. Referee's given a throw. Adams. Now, can they get him away? Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's come to nothing. Oh, he's given... Haaland! Goal! Milan! And they get themselves in front! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pings in across. And he's quick to snatch it back. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Lahm. Yamal.
Sacramento really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, it's just a little long. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Crosses it, up he goes! Should have equalised.
Cruyff clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Milan are looking to go forward now. Good ball, good take. He's beaten the last man. That's a good ball. And the shot! He's scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And now he has two. Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to shot a goal!
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Sacramento really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldinho. Guardiola. Kaká. Now this could be a chance. And it's Cruyff. It's a promising position. Lofted in. Rodri. Rijkaard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Thuram cuts out the pass. There will be 4 extra minutes. Beckenbauer. Lahm. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. He's got full. Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Yamal. And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good...